Hello, MBHS.
I'm Joss.
And I'm Michael.
And we're here with your weekly Spyglass news.
The first thing we have for you today is information about the upcoming Dance Fusion show.
We will have an awesome sneak peek promo for the show coming out in a few weeks.
When are the shows, Joss?
The shows will be on March 7th and 8th in the theater.
Awesome. I'll be sure to save the date. And I can't wait to see the promo video.
Michael, isn't the next drama production already underway?
Yes, auditions were last week, so congratulations to the cast and crew of MBHS's Beauty and the Beast.
I've heard that this is the biggest cast our drama program has ever had.
That's right. With a cast of 31, this is our school's biggest performance yet. I am in it as a narrator and a member of the backstage crew.
That's awesome. Pirates, if you're still interested in joining crew, talk to Miss Costeca. There are still spots available.
Yes, we are especially looking for a couple students to run sound.
Beauty and the Beast has performances April 19th through the 27th, and it will be amazing. I can't wait to see it. What else is on the agenda today?
We have Ag Corner with Lena, Lilo, and Addie, and afterwards, Sports with Lucas. Let's see what's happening with our FFA program.
Good morning and welcome to this week's Ag Corner. I'm Lena Myers, and this is
Addie Janovic.
And next week, we are going to be celebrating National FFA Week, where every FFA chapter in the country celebrates being part of the blue and gold.
To start off this fun week, we have our annual Kiss a Cow contest. Who would you like to see kiss Sweetums the cow? Donia Ocio, Archie Gallinado, or Colton Franklin? Make sure to check your school email for the Google form to vote. The results will be announced Tuesday at Nutrition.
We will have many activities at lunch every day. The week wraps up with the Barnyard Ball.
Here to talk about the Barnyard Ball is Lilo Costa.
Hey, Lilo.
Okay.
Hey, Lilo. So what is this I'm hearing about the Barnyard Ball?
The Barnyard Ball is our favorite annual event. It'll be taking place on Friday the 23rd. We clean out our barn and decorate it for our big dance.
Oh my gosh, sounds so much fun. Can I bring my friends?
Yeah, everyone at MBHS is invited. We're gonna have food and a photo booth.
What time should I be there?
It starts at 6:30 and ends at 8.
Sounds like so much fun.
Sounds like a plan. See you next week, Lilo.
Oh, hey there, Pirates. Didn't see you there. Welcome to your Pirates Sports Update for this week. Last week, our boys basketball team beat the Paso Robles Bearcats 38-35 on their senior night. But now, as the regular season ends, the postseason begins. Our Pirates finished second in the Ocean League and are the 10th seed in the Division 5 playoff bracket. We interviewed a few of the guys before their playoff game. Let's take a look.
Hey, who am I here with today?
Sergio Mendoza. Danny. Lucas.
Sergio, how do you feel like you played for your senior season?
Honestly, I think I played better than expected. I think I did really good, as being an all-around player rather than just focusing on scoring.
Lucas, what do you hope to accomplish tonight for your first round of CIF?
I hope to win, of course, and then I hope to get a double-double for my team and win CIF.
And Danny, what would you say to future teammates or younger teammates for future seasons?
How would I say? Be competitive and keep being aggressive and keep going and move on to the next play, even if you make a mistake.
Right after that, the guys traveled to Chowchilla for their first round playoff game. It was a hard-fought game, but our Pirates lost 57-51. Congratulations to our boys basketball team on a great season. Girls basketball wrapped up regular season as Sunset League champions and won 20 games. It's the first time a girls basketball team has won 20 games since 2013. They earned the number 2 seed in the Division 3 Central Section playoffs and played West High from Bakersfield last night. Our girls played a great game and took home a big win and will be advancing to the second round of playoffs. The next game will be tomorrow night at home. Tip-off is at 6 p.m. Our boys varsity wrestlers competed at Division 3 Central Section Championship last weekend. Shea Dawson was a CIF runner-up, placing second at his weight class, and Kyle First placed 6th in his weight class. And finally, Dawson Whitney placed 8th in his. All 3 of these amazing wrestlers are bound for the Central Section Masters Tournament at Selland Arena next weekend. Good work, boys! For our girls wrestlers who competed at the Central Section Championship, Chelsea Catalan was a CIF runner-up, Aiden Elberberry placed 3rd in her weight class, along with Ashley Terry placing 3rd and Alexis Terry placing 4th. All 4 of these wrestlers are going to the Central Section Master Tournament. Good job, Pirates, and good luck! As winter sports make their final playoff push, spring sports are ready to kick off. Track and field practices are happening every day after school at 3:45 p.m. We are still accepting new students. Come out and try something new. See Miss Frere in room 22 if you have any questions. MBHS boys tennis is also underway. Anyone interested in joining should meet the team after school at the tennis courts. Our MBHS softball team have just started to practice and are still accepting players. Visit the field any day after school if you're interested. No prior experience is needed. Let's have a great team this year, Pirates. And that's all for sports this week. Now, back to Michael and Joss.
Next up, we have an on-the-street interview with Thomas on what kind of music MBHS students enjoy.
I can't wait to hear all the different opinions.
What music have you been listening to lately?
No.
I've been listening to Dear Theodosia from the Hamilton Broadway.
I've been exploring a lot of Megan Thee Stallion. I like listening to whole albums, especially for her. It just makes it sound great. Travis Scott by Travis Scott. I've been listening to School, From School, like before surf, after surf. Car drive to school this morning, switched to an album called Chocolate and Cheese by... You have a favorite song off of it? Buenos tardes, amigo.
Tardes, amigo.
Gaucho by Steely Dan. It's one of my favorite, kind of jazz rock records. Hey 19 is really good, and so is Babylon Sisters.
What have you guys been listening to lately?
A lot of Frank Ocean and Lana Del Rey.
Also Lana Del Rey and Father John Misty.
White Ferrari.
Real Love Baby.
Buckethead, live in Buckethead Land. And Milo Goes to College by the Descendants.
Any specific songs you want to mention?
Welcome to Buckethead Land and Catalina.
The first 2 7-inches, Meyer Threat, Sylvia Demo, Isaiah Rashad, but most recently, Double Nickels on the Dime by Minutemen, highly recommend. Go listen right now, History Lesson Part 2, play it.
I really like the song Means of Escape by Secret Square. I also like the song, it's called Marching Theme on Avery Island.
What albums have you listened to recently?
Recently I've been listening to When the Wind Forgets Your Name by Built to Spill. Elements, a good song.
It was great to hear from all of those students. Thank you, Thomas.
Are you interested in being on the 2024-25 yearbook staff? If so, please complete and submit an application on or before March 1st.
Applications were emailed to all freshmen, sophomores, and juniors via Parent Square last Friday. Students who want to be considered for the class must complete an application as spaces will be limited.
If you have any questions, email Mrs. Dowell or stop by room 500.
Lastly, Quest to Bound seniors, please listen up. Don't forget that you should be completing your Quest to Promise steps if you have not already.
These steps should be completed no later than March 2nd if you would like to be considered for scholarships on top of your 2 years Be Free.
As a reminder, these steps include Fall 2024 application,
the Questa Scholarship application,
the FAFSA or DREAM Act,
and finally, the new student orientation.
If you have any questions about these steps, please drop by the College and Career Center to speak with Mrs. McIntosh or Mrs. Hoyt.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Pirates.
We hope you had a fantastic Valentine's Day.